Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Jannyn and this is actually my first YouTube video. Today's video will be a Valentine's Day look. I am going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette and the Modern Renaissance palette. I tried to keep the number of palettes down just so that you guys wouldn't be overwhelmed and so that I wouldn't be overwhelmed. Hope you guys enjoy my video. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I'm really afraid. But I'm really feeling the look, so hopefully you guys are feeling it as well. And if you want to see how I got this, then keep watching. Okay, so as you guys can see, I already have this eye done, and I did my eyebrows as well. So we're just going to go ahead and get started into the next eye, okay? So we are going to be starting off with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to have the shades come up somewhere on the screen so that you guys can just see it, because I'm not that good with the names on here. They're a little bit confusing. Okay, so let's just jump right in, okay? So I'm going to dip into it twice and tap off the excess, because these have, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes have hella excess, so make sure to tap it off. You don't want to cover your eye with eyeshadow. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dip into this twice and tap off the excess, because these have a ton of excess. We are going to be starting in the outer corner of our eye and shading in using really light motions. I try to hold the brush towards the bottom of the brush just so that you don't have any like harsh blending, or it looks better when you hold it towards the bottom. You have better control of the brush. Okay, so I'm doing circular motions and going in as I do the circular motions. I don't know who I saw doing this, but it changed my life forever. Also, I guess I should be talking to you guys about the giveaway I'm going to be doing, since this is my first video. I am going to be giving away 3 things, and it's going to go all together. So, okay. Now the next color we're going to be taking is Love Letter from the same palette, and we're going to be blending it just a little bit under. Blending, again, circular motions, holding the brush towards the bottom of the brush. And I am using the Scone blending brush. I got it in an Ipsy bag. It's really good. It feels really good on the face. The bristles are really soft, but they're not like some of the BH Cosmetics ones. I love them, but like they feel really harsh on your eye. This one does not. Okay, so I got all the way in and out. Don't worry about going too far out, because we are going to be cleaning that up with our foundation. That's why we are doing the foundation last. Now I am taking this Elizabeth Arden brush. It doesn't have a number or anything. It came in some palette that my husband bought me. So now we're dipping into Venetian Red and Love Letter mixed together. We are going to be placing that in the outer corner, moving it in and out like this. Then we're going to come up through the top and do the same in the inner corner. And now there's nothing on my blending brush currently, the Scone one that I'm using, but I'm just going to go in and try to blend it out so that it's all blended very seamlessly. So now I'm going to be taking some of my crap. I should have had my concealer ready. I'm actually going to be using the Hourglass Vanish HQ foundation. I'm going to be taking a Morphe brush, and it's just a flat brush. It didn't have a number because it came in like some kit that I guess was on sale, so they don't have the numbers on the brushes. I know most people like to use concealer for this, but I just feel like, especially this foundation, it's kind of dry, so it doesn't make my eye super moist, and it helps everything just stick on there. So I'm going to be starting off in the bottom part of the eye, just going like this, and then going up towards the eye, just patting it and then bringing it down, if that makes sense. So I pat it on and then brush it down, pat it on and then brush it down. And I like to get all the way up just because I clean it up a little bit in the crease. So also a really good trick is to put it on the bottom and then lift your eye up so that you can see where it stops. So it kind of gives you like a natural line to where it stops, and you just know how far up to go, and that way you can see it when your eye is open and closed. Okay, I like to bring it out from the sides just a little bit, not too much. Okay. Alright, just like that. And now I am going to be taking, sorry, I don't even know what I'm using, the same Elizabeth Arden brush. And I'm going to be dipping it into my Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced. I'm going to be taking some of that shade New Money, and I'm going to be mixing it with just a little bit of that shade Love Letter and tapping off that excess. So it has a little bit of glitter and then just a little bit of a matte shade. And I'm taking it in the inner corner, blending it, the outer corner, and blending it as well. I'm blending it in a diagonal like this so that the cut crease or the halo is like bigger and then goes in smaller. I don't know, it looks really cute that way. Okay. Now we are going to be taking our NYX glitter primer. I like to place it on the back of my hand. Just a teeny size, like it's honestly like nothing. I don't know if you can see that. This is just as good, if not better, than the Too Faced glitter primer shadow or whatever it's called. So I just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and now I'm using that same brush that I had with the concealer, or the foundation in this case, and doing the same thing I did. So just patting it on and bringing it down. So it's looking a little messy, but don't worry, we will clean that up. Okay, so next we are going into this beautiful shade in the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. It is the shade Drippin Diamonds. It is so beautiful, as you guys can see on the other eye. And I dropped my brush. Okay, so this is what the shade looks like. I don't know, it's not gonna focus, but you guys will see it over here or something. Just patting it on. I just like to pat all over the eye, and then at the end is when I kind of bring everything together. Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm actually ridiculously nervous. So I never finished telling you guys about the freaking giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away a Morphe contour brush set that I'll show it to you guys towards the end of the video. I'm also going to be giving away the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette in the mauve shade, so the like pinkish one. And I'm also going to be giving away an Urban Decay palette. I think it's called Troublemaker. I don't really remember, but I will show that all towards the end of the video. What you have to do to get into the giveaway is like this video and subscribe. And okay, so everything you do counts as an entry. So if you like the video, that counts as an entry. If you subscribe to my channel, that counts as an entry. And if you follow me on Instagram, which will be linked down below, that also counts as an entry. So you can enter the contest up to 3 times. And I'm going to be closing it probably on the 10th or the 11th. I'll put for sure the date either in the description or on my Instagram or towards the end of the video. And I'll just be picking it at random, announcing it, and I will be sending it to you guys. Hopefully you guys get it before Valentine's Day so that you guys can use this stuff for Valentine's Day, especially the Huda Beauty palette because it has beautiful pinks. Also, it was ridiculously small, like ridiculously small, but whatever. So back to Dippin' Diamonds. Yeah, we're Dippin' Diamonds. We're like covering our eyes with this beautiful freaking shade that is life-changing and gorgeous. So just patting it on everywhere. And now that we've patted it on the whole eye, or the whole halo part of the eye, just kind of mixing it together, bringing it down towards the bottom, making sure it's all the way up here. Okay. So now that we have the glitter on the eye, we are going to clean it off a little bit, just because it has a ton of silver glitter, and we're going to go back into that New Money shade, and I'm going to go out, okay? So just in a diagonal line. I actually feel like it needs a little bit more silver, so we'll just take a little bit more of the silver. And now, just to make sure everything looks seamless, we are going to go back into that Love Letter shade. Tap off the excess. Make sure to really tap it off, because you don't want to mess up your whole eye look. And I'm just patting it on. Just lightly patting it on. And I realized that I forgot to mention a lot of the brushes, but they will all be in a picture somewhere on here. So now I'm going to go off camera and put on my lashes and the rest of my face, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so this is the completed look. I did a silver smoky eye, a silver halo eye with like a pinkish, burgundy-ish color. So I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I'm going to try to film another video soon. I'm going to try to do one video a week. So hopefully I'll have a video up next Saturday. And in that video I will do a simpler Valentine's Day look as well as announce the winner. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be giving away. So the first thing that's going to be in the giveaway is the new Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. And it's just one of the 3 things that I'm going to be giving away. The shades are beautiful. I took it out of the packaging, but I didn't swatch it or anything. It's because, you know, yeah. And then I'm also going to be giving away the Urban Decay Troublemaker eyeshadow palette. And it actually comes with a travel size Troublemaker mascara. I really like that mascara, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And finally in the giveaway is these Morphe brushes. So I think it said it's a contour set. It comes with 3 face brushes and 3 eye brushes, and they just look like this. So it's all going to be in the giveaway. We are going to be closing the giveaway on the 10th of January, so you guys have all week to enter the giveaway. Everything you do counts as an entry. So liking the video counts as an entry, subscribing counts as a 2nd entry, and following my Instagram page counts as a 3rd entry. And if you guys are already following me on Instagram and I see you like my video or subscribe to my channel, I'll go ahead and put your name in again, okay? And I'm going to be using whatever software to be doing that. So anyways, hope you guys subscribe, and if you guys have anything to say, anything helpful, just not mean things, please. If you guys have anything helpful to say, make sure to leave it in a comment, and I will see you guys next week.